Peace, 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 and blessings, my loves. Grand rising, grand day, golden rising, rich rising, infinite rising, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oyage. And I am doing readings for Gemini. And Gemini, I did not do your bonus reading last week, so you're going to get your bonus reading and your regular reading for this week, all right? So, my apologies, Geminis, all right? But anyhow, like I said, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. This message is for Geminis, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and for Venus, or wherever you have a Gemini in your chart. Or maybe you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're cross-watching for Gemini. Cross-watchers. Either way, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. Okay? So, doing something a little different to this week. So, I drink tea. I love my tea, but I also love the messages. So, you got a little message from the jar, all right? And then we are also using the Gateway of a Light Activation Oracle deck with my Miss Cleo Tarot. All right, so it says, trust creates peace. And Gemini, we know you have trust issues, okay? This has been a thing for you for quite some time. But what it is that you don't trust in yourself to make, I just heard cohesive decisions. Anyway, you have Gaia Gateway Activation. It says learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence. So you need to get some grounding on, okay, Gemini. And then you have the Temple of Truth, which is the throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. So, I guess I need to show you the card. I just heard let the games begin. I don't know what that's about. Let the floodgates open. So, like I said, you need to get some grounding on, okay? And that's the only way you're going to get the wisdom transmission through this Gaia Gateway activation. You need to, this earth intelligence, in order for you to learn the lessons of the mistrust that you have within yourself, which essentially exudes out into the world, and your mistrust for other people. The world within is the world without, the world without is the world within. As above, so below. You don't trust yourself enough, which is why you don't speak your truth and you don't validate your own truth. All right, on to the tarot. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups to the Eight of Coins to the Empress card. Okay, so just leave it there for a second. Like I said, you need to do some grounding. In that grounding, you need to do some divining, some meditations, okay? Because you need to do some emotional clearing. So this kind of goes in correlation with the ancestor message of today, which was the Ace of Baskets or the Ace of Cups, that you are going through a emotional and spiritual renewal. And that's what's going to allow the floodgates from your throat chakra to open and allow you to speak your truth. the spiritual cleansing, this emotional cleansing that you're going through, yes, it is hard work, but it's going to essentially bring in 8-8 into abundance. Angel number 88. What was that yesterday? Bear with me. I'm typing in some notes here. My bad. Someone, Earth, one of the Earth signs had same thing yesterday. Angel number 88. And this time I will actually remember to put the description of this in the description box because I forgot to do that yesterday. But 88, 88 taps into success, abundance, prosperity on all levels. Okay, that's what you're stepping into. So, angel number 88 is telling you that your life purpose and soul missions are fully supported by your angels and the universe. Financial and material abundance is on its way into your life and may suggest that you will receive unexpected rewards for your past work. 88 may suggest that a phase, circumstance, or situation in your life is about to end and is a sign or forewarning to enable you to prepare yourself for your life accordingly. Yes. So, also with this emotional, spiritual cleansing, is you elevating your energy. And in you elevating your energy and evolving and rebirthing as a different person, you could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, okay, in this next level. Like I said, with the Eight of Coins, it is going, or the Eight of Pentacles, it is going to take hard work, but you just heard you're going to be rewarded for all of the hard work that you have put in and that you are putting in right now. Going to help you see things from a more from a different perspective. This is also giving me energy from the matriarch ancestor reading last week. Some of you guys tapped into that energy, okay, and brought in that energy. And it's assisting you in bringing in everything that you want as far as your material abundance, your awareness. After this emotional spiritual cleansing, like I said, you're going to tap into a divine feminine energy and see the beauty and light in things you didn't used to before. Five of Cups energy. Okay, yes, there are some things that have fallen away, but be grateful for what you still have. Because those two cups from that Five of Cups is what's going to bring in this optimism, this light of abundance. Okay, you're going to be renewed, refreshed. You're, like I said, with this Empress energy, you're going to see things from a different perspective. And yes, Five of Cups, some things have fallen away, but your two main goals or your two main values your core values are still intact. And that's the new perspective, because those Three of Cups that fell over in that Five of Cups are not losses, they're learning lessons. And like I said, you're going to gain a whole new perspective, a whole new optimism on things. Shit. You have two major arcana cards by each other. You have the Sun and the Chariot. So this new energy, this new wave of intelligence, of thinking, and learning from your past experiences is going to come in and take over and command your attention and your authority. And it's going to charge up your willpower to tap into some messages to bring in some abundance. Some messages are going to be revealed from this, which is the wisdom transmission. And you're going to be tapping into the Four of Wands, the Four of Staffs, which is celebrating yourself and your accomplishments. The Gaia Gateway is the chakra that connects us directly with the mind and intelligence of Mother Earth. This chakra is not very well known, but is now being acknowledged as one of the key energetic spaces we can connect with to activate the ascension process. For many years, ascension has been thought of as a moving beyond the limitations of the body and transcending the physical realm. But it is, in fact, the process of becoming present in the body and in full awareness of the spirit within. The Gaia Gateway is found below our feet under the Earth Star chakra, but when we're connecting to it, it's best to imagine it in the center of the Earth. The best way to describe it is a wormhole or a portal to the center of the Earth that allows us to connect directly with the non physical intelligence of Gaia, the spiritual presence of the planet Earth. The Earth is a highly spiritual, intelligent, aware being. She has lived through many challenges and experiences that have led her to where she is today. No matter what has been served up to her or how many of us have mistreated her, she has found a way to survive and thrive. You need to tap into the soul of the earth, the language of the earth. All right, so visualize yourself sending deep roots into the center of the earth. When you get as far as you can go, a portal will open and connect you with the matrix of Gaia's wisdom. Be open to receiving direct transmission from her. Sometimes it's not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, is a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer as well. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one. But your current experiences are vital for your growth. The earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength and learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. Jeez, that's the truth. And then you have the Temple of Truth. So, in doing this deep spiritual grounding work, it's going to unlock your throat chakra. The Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, and self expression. The throat is found between our collarbones and is an energetic center that governs everything to do with truth, communication, and self expression. Trust creates peace. Whenever you have to speak up, raise your voice, or even get our emotions out, it is activated. We often feel when the space is clogged up energetically or when it needs to open because we will feel a lump in our throat or even our hearts. This card transports us to the Temple of Truth, the energetic gateway that supports our truest form of expression. The image shows that this is a bright, airy, open space with flowing water. This represents the emotions that run through us. Emotions are powerful messages. If we don't attend to what needs to come out or through us, they build up, and before we know it, we're overwhelmed with them. So, to connect to your throat chakra, place your fingertips on either side of your collarbone and breathe towards your throat center. Visualize a doorway opening or a portal forming, allowing the energy within to flow freely. When you're about to the space, you're being reminded of the importance of your identity and your self expression in this lifetime, acknowledging who you are, who you have been, and who you are becoming is so important to the unfoldment of your path. There's an old story that the truth hurts. The gateway reminds us that in fact the truth heals. Your truth is your truth, and it's important to you to honor it with every facet of your being. This isn't the first incarnation in which you have felt the importance of honesty and authenticity, but it may be the first in which you have the full freedom of expression. Express yourself. Mm, 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 mm. All right. The gateway coming to you today is a message that there is something very deep inside of you that you haven't expressed, and this is causing energetic blockages on your ever unfolding path. It is time to love yourself enough to honor the feelings that are rising up in you, for there are for they are divine guidance that will bring you into greater alignment with self. So you're becoming more self-aware. I mean, it's kind of been a repetitive thing for you some time now, Gemini, and you speaking your truth. And typically, Geminis don't have a problem with that, but you've shied away from speaking your truth for some time now. Speaking your truth is going to lead you to the Queen of Cups, overflowing energy, okay, of gratitude and abundance, which is also going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles or your 10 of Coins. This is going to be a space of longevity, okay? Once you do this cleansing of energy, you're going to be able to step into this freedom of who you are and who you are becoming. And it's going to bring in a wealth of abundance and peace for generations, for quite some time. All right. That completes my messages for my Geminis. And that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Gemini in your chart, or maybe you don't have Gemini in your chart and you're cross watching. Hello. Either way, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess. Oya Ajay. And like I said, that was the regular weekly message as well as your bonus message, Geminis, that I owed you guys from like a week or two ago. So thank you. I love you, Gemini. Do some grounding, do some divining, do some manifesting, and tap into your energy and do some deep cleansing and healing. Tapping into and grounding your energy is going to give you a deeper connection with the matriarchs of your family for you to be able to tap into that energy and move forth to bring in the abundance and the longevity for generations that your birthright. All right. Ashe.